I think I'm almost well. I spent yesterday was my first full day back in the shop. This morning I had to go to everybody's favorite doctor, the dentist. Got a tooth giving me trouble and had to get it checked out. I still got it. They didn't pull it out, so got some medicine to take for a few days and see if that clears it up. If it don't, then I have to go back. Well, I have to go back anyway for a total exam and all that kind of stuff, because I hadn't been to the dentist for anything like that in almost 30 years. So anyway, most of the day is over with when I got home. So I worked a bunch of knives yesterday, and they'll be finished up here in a couple of days. I thought I'd spend a little bit of time and make me my new pouch. I'm going to do just one for right now, out of leather. There it is right there. Just got it sewed up. Got the place for my clip to go on. And also this one's going to have it's going to go under the clip. It's going to have a strap with a snap like that. I'll trim it off down here, because the trouble I had with the other one, when I wore it, as the leather dries and over time it'll get loose in there and it wants to fall out. So this fits pretty close. I want it to fit a little bit tighter, so I'm going to go ahead and hot oil dip it, and when it dries just a little bit, then I'm going to shove this back in there and let it form to that. And then I'll put this on the snap and carry this same one that came off of the old one. I think one in the weapon, one on my belt, probably be sufficient. I may eat those words one day, hope not, but I'll always have the other one close at hand anyway. I may experiment with some Kydex later on and try to make a Kydex one for this, so I can maybe carry it in my pocket if I feel like I need to. So that's what I'm going to do next. I'm going to oil dip it. I just put my maker's mark on there and a U.S. Army stamp, just for a little bit of decoration. And show you what it looks like here in a little bit. Oh, and it's cold. It was 37 degrees this morning here. That's cold. Burr. Alright, I got all busy putting this thing together. Didn't even show you how it went together, but there we go. Still a little oily. It'll take it overnight to dry anyway, and I'll leave this in here to form. Belt clip. Snap. Magazine. Now, like I said, I think carrying one and one in the weapon will be sufficient for just everyday carry. Anything more than that, it's time to fix bayonets. Which, believe it or not, I have one knife that I have made that I can still carry. The rest of them I have sold or gave away. So guess what I'm going to do next few days? I'm going to build me another knife. There we go, right there. Pretty cool little project. Fit right on your belt. Now, I was going to dye it black to match the holster, but I just like the natural leather look when you dip it in oil. To me, it looks much better. And this is going to be happy birthday to me. Coming up in a couple weeks. Made myself a present. Now, also I have glued up, and I'll show you that before this video ends. I have a fishing pouch plier set on the boat attached to the seat. And if I take it off and take it with me when I go stump in his boat or anybody else, I know what's going to happen. I'm going to forget it, leave it in the boat. When I get back in my boat, I'm not going to have one. So that one's staying on the boat. making another one for me to carry when I go somewhere. And I have tools, fishing plier tools to go in it, and scissors. Since nobody's buying any, I'll just go ahead and make myself a Christmas present. Speaking of Christmas, it says the first day of December. We don't have much time, folks. Very, very, very limited time. We've got 15 knives on the table here I've got to finish, and these are for friends. But I'm not going to put them aside to do anything else. They've got to be done by Christmas. So if y'all want something, want to place an order, please do so right now, today. Right now. Don't wait till next week. Do it today, please. Alright, we'll take a look at this pouch when I get it all glued up, sewed up here in a little bit. I'm so happy. Are y'all happy? I'm happy. Ask me if I'm happy. Now, before oil dip, this is mine. Got a bass, see, a crappie, a catfish, a brim, Indian Chief, and my maker's mark right here. Now, after oil dip, I'll put the belt clip on after it dries a little bit, and then we'll put the tools in there, and I'll show you what it looks like. Mine. Alright, here we go. After oil dip, it'll dry and cure overnight. Got the belt clip on. You can clip it on your belt, you can clip it on your tackle bag, boat seat, whatever you want. This one will be on my tackle bag that I carry with me. Alright, let's go ahead and put our tools on there. And if you want one of these with tools, this is the kind of tools you'll get. Aircraft grade aluminum pliers. This batch is silver. The last batch was blue, and I personally do not care for blue stuff on my boat. I don't know why, I just don't. Okay, and pliers, we'll put the lanyard cord like that. Now you can also, lanyard don't come with the scissors, but you can get these lanyards online, or I can get them for you if you'd like one for your scissors also. On my other one on the boat, I have a lanyard on the scissors, just because up on the front seat of the boat, I know how clumsy I am. Okay, we'll spread that out just a little bit, and once this sits for a few hours, it'll form right to it. Just like that. Now you can also, there's room in there, you can stick a like a hemostat, something like that, to clamp down and hold your pliers. Behave yourselves, you know who you are. I won't say your name, but your initials are JW. So or a de-hooking tool or something like that. Anything else you might want to put on there. So there we go. That is my new set right there. Got my birthday present, got my Christmas present. I'm good to go. Now all I got to do is go fishing. If it will ever, well, it's supposed to warm up a little bit next week, so maybe we'll get out next week. Cool little afternoon projects. I thank y'all so much for watching. I thank you for your support. Hang on, we're gonna move the camera. And remember, I'm serious about Christmas orders. I've got to have them, or I won't get them done by Christmas. I'll do everything in my power, but it's getting really, really, really close. So once again, thank y'all for watching. Thank you for your support, and I'll see y'all next time.